Hi Virgo, welcome to July. This reading is, I think it's 3 days late, 2 days late, 1 day late. We're on the 2nd of Shush. Can you see that? All the crows. Jeepers. Okay, so we're 2 days into July, so it's a little bit delayed, but better late than never. Let's see what we've got going on. I really should be on time for Virgos. You guys hate it when people aren't on time. So sorry. But let's see what we've got going on for you. Now we've got Mars retrograding in your house of work and health. I think you guys might be feeling a little bit overburdened, particularly as Mercury goes retrograde on the 26th of July into your 12th house, taking you over the issues that you didn't realize. Now the Two of Cups, I was shuffling off screen and this kept popping up and it's popped up again. So Two of Cups, a relationship is significant. I also think this could be the relationship between your mind and your body, or your mind and your money. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with strange crossroads in regards to your social life, in regards to your friendships, in regards to the air sign friends that you have in your life. Maybe there's been a little bit of a disagreement there. Maybe there's been conflict. Maybe there's been interference. Telling you what to do with your life. Taking on everyone's opinions and getting stressed about it and not quite listening to that little inner voice that tells you what you want and what it is that you want to do. Weighing up your options. I don't know if you guys can see me or I look like Cousin It, I really don't know. I cannot see the screen. Can't see the screen at all. Strength, Leo season is approaching. Are you feeling in any way like a Leo? Crossed by the Eight of Wands? I don't think so. Some of you definitely have Leo in your chart. Virgos typically are likely to, whether it's your Venus, your Mars, your Mercury. When it's crossed with the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's a lack of movement, a lack of progression, and a lack of trust in one's ability to make movement. King of Cups is in the past. Maybe you were dealing with a water sign in the past, possibly romantically. Could have been a Gemini too. There's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and some of you are hoping for a conversation there. But there's a fire sign too. It could be a Leo with the Strength card, but it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Could be Venus too. Nine of Cups is here. World card. Some of you are definitely traveling, which is kind of common for summer, but you're hoping for a happily ever after, and you're getting closer to that goal, but you're not quite there yet. But to get there, you might have to make some major decisions about who you have in your life. Who makes the cut? That's what I hear with this Ace of Swords. Who's making the cut? Some of you are dating multiple people, and you're going to have to narrow it down and pick just one. Some of you seem to be dealing with long distance relationships, and others of you are dealing with people possibly from the past that you have to make a ruling on. You have to decide what way to play this. You guys seem to have a lot of options this month in terms of people. We have two Kings, Lovers card, Strength card, Ten of Cups, the World. Could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. Or an earth sign. This has popped out too. Or an air sign. Okay, basically you guys all have different people. You guys have more people than most. That's what I'm taking from that. You guys have a lot of folk in the equation. But I also sometimes read that as a lot of interference. And people are making their opinions known. They're making their opinions clear. They're all asking a lot of you. And you're not entirely sure what direction to take. All you know is that you can't quit just yet. Six of Cups is definitely dealing with a return. A lot of you are dealing with Leos from the past. But some of you are dealing with water signs from the past. So to be honest with the Knight of Cups here, it doesn't have to be a water sign. It can just be a romantic return. It could be a failed engagement. It could be somebody from the recent past that you maybe took up with and it didn't go anywhere. It doesn't have to be, an ex. It can be someone that you met and they just suddenly weren't in your life anymore, or you met them in passing before. Could have met them at a party once, added them on Facebook or something, and then they get in touch. Temperance is here though, so there's a healing relationship, particularly with the Ace of Cups here. So some of you are having to recover from harsh words. Or some of you have been rejected before and you're finding it hard to make a progression in your love life because of this one rejection. There's hope surrounding a fire sign though, in particular. Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So just when you're about to give up, someone gives you something back. Someone gives you a helping hand. Someone gives you either financial assistance, if this is financial, or they give you more romantic input if you're dealing with a relationship. Particularly if it's with a fire sign. Fire signs this month, Virgo, were very well aspected. That's what I'm seeing. Pretty decent relationships with fire signs. You're trusting your intuition regarding. High Priestess is all about knowing that inner voice is still working. Knowing that it knows things that maybe your eyes haven't quite seen yet. Maybe you know that a fire sign's coming back. Maybe you know that a fire sign likes you. You know something about this fire sign and you're maybe not letting on to them about how you feel, but you felt something. And you're not giving up on it, but you're not making much headway. You're waiting for a sign from them. Some of you are definitely single to that Queen of Swords there. And there's a lack of romantic passion in your life. You've been hurt before by a water sign. A water sign was healing you with Temperance here. You were starting to feel better about love and romance, and then they hurt you again. But there's someone coming into your life with the, this is a pretty winning combo for those of you that are hoping to meet someone who's marriage material. It seems to be that a lot of you have. A lot of you have someone in your midst and you're like, this is different. You know that this is different. I feel for a lot of you, someone who's very warm and very loving. Someone who's very openly affectionate. And you're maybe not giving anything back yet. You're waiting to make a move because you don't know how to proceed, but you're going to. The Star and the Chariot with this King of Wands, you get an absolute injection of confidence back in order to progress this. Mars in Aquarius may be working for you. You're turning up the heat. Four of Cups, Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. You guys are feeling like kids again. What was a missed opportunity with this Tower card, what crumbled and did not work for you, which breakup happened, which job you lost, which path suddenly became closed to you, was all for the better. The Sun offers healing here. And with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups, it offers pretty quick healing. Things are moving quickly. Things are progressing for you. Things that seemed disappointing and upsetting are no longer so. Tower energy is over. You have options. Lots to be celebrating. Someone's going to be giving you an offer that you can't refuse. You're feeling like a kid again. When I see this Page of Pentacles, I think of you in your childlike form. And people looking after you instead of you looking after everyone else. People giving you handouts because they appreciate the work that you've put in before. They know that you're not flaky. They know that you're reliable. They know that you're going in the right direction, that your heart's in the right place. And so does this fire sign. So does this guy here. Or woman. Whichever it is. The Ace of Cups here seems to indicate that this is a new relationship. Or a renewal of a relationship. With the Lovers, it means it's pretty spicy. But it's also pretty committed with this Four of Wands here. I hope you can hear me in that wind. It's a pretty winning hand that you're not showing yet. You're not making your feelings in any way obvious, Virgo, so give this person a bit of a break. Give them a little something something. Give them, flirt back. You're just too shy about this person. You don't know how to progress things. You don't know how to put your feelings out there. You don't know how to put them into words, which is BS, Virgo, because Virgo is one of the best signs for writing. If you want to be really old school, write a letter, because that's so much nicer than text communications and like comments on pictures. And old-fashioned letters would be nice. So much nicer than, I don't know. I think she knows I like her because I liked her selfie. That kind of crap. Don't be rejecting love offers that come in, because I think you know this person is different. I'm pretty sure you know there's a warmness here. There's a maturity going on. Could be this person could be a bit older than you actually. But they could really be a happily ever after, provided you don't give up this person. If this is an ex, this is someone who's willing to go again, even if you really hurt this person with your words or your perfectionist streak. Maybe you were expecting something better and now you have regrets, and they're offering you more, even though they felt like they were giving their best. I think they're going to be offering you more. There's people going to be offering you a lot this month, Virgo. I mean, we're not that far off birthday season. We'll be wrapping up, and we'll be getting back to it being all about you guys. Although, to be honest, this month looks like a lot of people are all about you. All these court cards going around. But it looks like a pretty good month, Virgo. I'm not going to lie. I'm really liking this energy. You're going to be a lot more clear in your communication. You're going to be a lot more forthcoming towards the end of the month. Possibly around this new moon, you're going to be feeling You're going to be feeling like you're back to your old self after a period of feeling a little bit downtrodden. The rejection seems to be what's healing the most for you this month, Virgo. The rejection of someone or something from the past. Because it seems to have been quite a sting. Could have been a Scorpio. It seems to have been quite a sting. But you're healing from that now. And there's better things coming into your life. There's a new romance that seems incredibly promising. I mean, this is... Show your hand, Virgo. And I will see you in August. Bye.